Learning to drive is a huge undertaking with so many skills to learn and facts to know. This may be overwhelming when you first start learning how to drive. Setting clear goals when you are learning to drive can help to reduce the stress and let you know what areas you need to work on. Today we are going to go over how to assess your driving skills, setting SMART goals, and how to create a practice schedule. How to assess your driving skills. Start by thinking about the essential skills that you need to pass your theory and practical test. Write a list of all of the skills that you can think of and rate yourself on how well you can do them. This will let you know how close you are to achieving each of them and which ones need more work. From there, you can choose which to focus on. You could even ask your driving instructor for help. They know you're driving the best and could give you some pointers on what you need to be working on. The next stage is setting SMART targets. We are going to cover what they are and how you can make them. SMART targets are a type of goal setting that helps your goals to be more achievable. This is done by making sure that the goal is specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. In order to set a goal that is specific, be clear on what you want to achieve and try not to be too vague. You also want your goal to be measurable. This means that you will know when you have achieved your goal. Next, your goal needs to be achievable. Make sure the goal is not too challenging and is actually doable. Next, your goal will need to be relevant. This will mean that it is helping you reach a more long-term and larger goal. And finally, your goal needs to be time-bound. This means that you will have a deadline in mind of how long you have to complete the goal. This could be within a week, within a month, within 2 months, whatever works for you. Just make sure that it is enough time to be able to complete your goal. Some examples of SMART goals may be: I want to memorize all of the road signs in 3 months' time. I want to parallel park perfectly in 3 different locations by the end of the month. I want to pass 3 theory test mock exams in 2 months. I want to keep correct positioning for 3 hour-long drives by the end of the month. All of these goals fit with the idea of being specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. After setting your SMART targets, you may be wondering, how do I meet my goals? You can start by getting more practice. By driving more, you will get the experience needed to improve your skills and help to meet your driving goals. Alongside your driving lessons, you can have private practice with learner driver insurance. This means you can get on the roads more often, not just during your driving lessons. You can then plan to have short, frequent sessions of private practice. This could be as simple as driving to the shops. Short, frequent sessions may be better than long, infrequent practice. This is because you will have a routine and may also make you feel less drained or stressed compared to driving for long periods of time. If you have not yet passed your theory test, make sure that you set aside time for theory test revision, as you will need to pass your theory test before you even think about your practical test. It is a good idea to let your driving instructor and supervising driver know what your goal is, as this will allow them to support you in achieving your goals. So now you can go and set your own driving goals. What are they going to be and how are you going to achieve them?